Hello out there. I'm Connie, and this is Storytime with Miss Connie. I want to welcome all my friends. I got a lot of regulars visiting me, and I want to thank you very much. We have had so much fun in the last shows, reading some really great books. And again, I have some really great books, and I hope that you will enjoy them just as much as I have. The first one we have is called The Very Busy Spider. Isn't that nice? The Very Busy Spider. And it is by Eric Carle. I think that's the way you pronounce his name. Anyway, it's about a very busy spider. So let's get right to it because this is really a cool book. Okay. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard. Now, and before I go any farther, for those people who feel that they're afraid of spiders, really you shouldn't be because they're very, very good to help take care of other insects. So, and spiders are very nice. They make beautiful webs, and it's so fun to see them. So don't be afraid of spiders. Okay, so he blew it through near a farmyard and began to spin a web with her silky thread. Isn't it amazing how spiders can do that? I'm always so amazed to see how they do that. I love to watch them. "Nay, nay," said the horse. "Want to go for a ride?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Wow. See, she's very busy. She's very busy. She's got part of it started. And it's just amazing how they can do that. I tell you, gets me going. "Moo, moo," said the cow. "Want to eat some grass?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. And you see, it's already getting bigger and bigger. I often wonder if a spider starts at the middle or the end. I'm going to have to ask my entomologist friend. "Bah, bah," pleaded the sheep. "Want to run in the meadow?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. That is a busy spider, isn't it? Whoops. These pages are a little strange. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to do this one, but for those who know how to make a goat sound, you're going to have to help me. "Ma, ma," said the goat. "Want to jump on the rocks?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. He's a busy, busy spider. Okay, I think I can do this one out there, but you boys and girls, it's a piggy sound, so join in. "Oink, oink," grunted the pig. "Want to roll in the mud?" Want to roll in the mud? Oh my goodness. The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Okay. "Ruff, ruff." I always can do that one real good. Barked the dog. "Want to chase a cat?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Now you see the web is all starting to take place. So evidently they go from one to the other and up, and then they come in and start to do that. That's very interesting. I think I've learned something today. Have you kids learned something? Oh, I can do this one. This is a kitty cat. "Meow, meow," cried the cat. "Want to take a nap?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. See, she's getting more in the center. That's going to be a gorgeous web when she's done. Okay, boys and girls, this is a duck. What does a duck say? "Quack, quack," called the duck. "Want to go for a swim?" The spider didn't answer. She had now finished her web. Look how beautiful it is. And it's so well done. Can you imagine? I wonder how long it took for her to make that web. Okay, and now we have a rooster. I bet everybody knows the rooster sound. Cock-a-doodle-doo, crowed the rooster. Want to catch a pesky fly? And the spider caught the fly in her web, just like that. See, there's the spider, and there's the fly. Oh, and now, wow, we have a beautiful owl. You know what an owl says? It says, "Who, who?" asked the owl. "Who built this beautiful web?" The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. Now, where's that spider? Where is that spider? I see her all the way up there. Just got that beautiful web. So the spider has gone to sleep. Wow. I think that was the end. And there's the spider right there. Well, my goodness, that was a nice story. And it says, pictures to feel. And actually, when I was touching the spider web, it did feel, you could feel it. It was raised, so it was really cool. And so anyway, so this is Eric, the Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle. Very, very good. There's the back with the little spider in her web. Very nice. I think that was a very good book. Oh, but I have another very good book. This is really cool. This one is Children Make Terrible Pets. Isn't that something? This one is by Peter Brown. I like it. This one looks really good. Okay, let's start. Oh, this is going to be fun. La, la, la. See the bear? La, la, la. Children Make Terrible Pets by Peter Brown. They look at the little boy over in the corner there. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come on out. And the little boy's over here. It says, squeak. I always have trouble turning these pages. I need somebody to help me sometimes. Okay. When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. Oh my gosh! You are the cutest critter in the whole forest. Squeak! See, that's a little boy squeaking. She really likes him. So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. Mom, look what I found outside. I call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds. Squeak. See, isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him, please? That's what I used to do with my parents when I was a little girl. I used to bring cats and dogs home, everything. Lucille Beatrice Bear, don't you know that children make terrible pets? Oh, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak. Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you. Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever. You'll see. See, she's holding him. Oh, my goodness. Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. Look how they're playing. That is so funny. Looks like she's got a kangaroo costume on, and he's the little baby kangaroo in the pocket. That's cute. They ate together. See, she's like throwing it in the air, and he catches it in his mouth. Boy, that's a good trick. I know I can't do that. They napped together. Look how good they're sleeping. But you know what? I'm sorry. I'd be scared to be sleeping on a branch like that. Of course, she's got her arm around him, so he's probably very safe. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. Squeak! He doesn't look happy, does he? Nah, he doesn't look happy. Squeak! Oh my gosh, look at this. Look what he's doing to the house. He ruined the furniture. Oh my goodness. He caused problems wherever he went. We don't throw food at tea parties. Oh my goodness, he was throwing food. Oh my goodness, he's getting in so much trouble. Squeak! And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse, look at him. He is down here throwing a fit. He is kicking his legs and his hands. None of my friends out there do that, do they? Nobody out there throws a fit like that. I know that. You are all such good kids. And then Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker! Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Come here, boy. Squeaker! So she's looking in the trees. She's looking in the dishwasher. She's looking in the fireplace. Squeaker, where are you? Look at that face. She's so scared. And look, she's crying. Sniff, sniff. Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of her Squeaker. Where do you think Squeaker was? Let's see. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that across the entire forest until finally, and there's Lucy, and then there's Lucy, and then there's Lucy, and then there's Lucy. She's everywhere. She's looked everywhere for her Squeaker. Where do you think Squeaker went? Shall we find out? She found Squeaker, but something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Goodbye, Squeaker. And there he is. Squeak! And squeak, 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 woof. That must have been his family. That must have been why he went back. So Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. I'm really going to miss that little fella. Maybe it's all for the best. Lucy had a lot to think about on her walk home. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. The end. Oh my gosh, look. She's found another pet, an elephant. Oh my goodness. I don't know, that sounds like trouble to me. That was a wonderful book. But I don't think children make terrible pets, do you? I think they're wonderful. That was fun. That was fun. I had a special book. Let me see if I can find. I got all kinds of. Oh, this one's a good one. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is a good one. This is Our Puppy's Vacation. You ever take your puppy on a vacation? Well, I think this puppy went on a vacation maybe by himself. Shall we see? Let's see who the author is. Ruth Brown is the author. Now, these books came from the library, the public library. So remember, if you want to read any of these, and I know you do, you go to the library and ask to find them. Okay, this looks like a great book. All right, looks like everybody's packing up the car, getting ready to go. It was our puppy's first vacation. That is a very cute puppy. Look at that puppy. That is very, very cute. I like that puppy. He's so cute. You know, they have a lot of puppies like that down at the county shelter. And that would be a really good place to adopt when you're ready to adopt a puppy or a doggy. Okay. Everything was new to her. The wide, wide beach. Look, she's so tiny with all that beach. The screeching gulls. Look at that. And he's all the gulls, and then his parents, his family is up there watching him. And the crashing waves. Big waves. Holy mackerel. Wow. And there's his family all the way in the back. But he's got those waves. And then look at this. She played hide and seek. And then the family's found her. She's a good doggy, isn't she? Wow. Follow the leader. That has got to be scary. Going across a tree branch or a trunk like that. Look, she looks like she might be scared. And leapfrog. Now she's playing with a frog. I don't know how a dog does leapfrog, but hey, they must. And another game of hide and seek. Wow. She's looking into a hole, and guess what pops up? This time with a difference. There's a little nose there. It could be a groundhog. It could be a gopher, which I think a groundhog is a gopher. I don't know. There were things to eat. Look at that. It's the melting ice cream cone, and he's getting the ice cream as it falls down. He's funny, isn't he? And drink. Now, what was he? He must be drinking the water there, and they're all playing up there with a rope. She's swinging on a rope. That's fun. There were hills to climb. Look at all those beautiful hills. I think it's fall because the trees are all different colors. But she was like there. She's with her family. She's having a good time. And walls to climb. Look at that. That's got to be hard for her to climb that wall. But an old tree was a problem for her. Yeah, I guess so. They could climb, but she couldn't, could she? Uh-oh. In more ways than one. Look what's coming out of the tree. Those are bees. Swarms of bees. Oh, is she in trouble? Well, maybe they didn't bother her. Well, that's good. She made friends, sometimes easily. Look at the cow giving her a bath. That's cute. Sometimes not so easily. The pig, I don't know. They look like they're getting along. Yeah, I mean, the cow's washing her, but she's talking to the pig. She was having such a good time. See, she's all playing in the field, running around. That she just wanted to go on playing. See, they threw a ball, and there's the ball, and she's chasing it. She is having a very good time, isn't she? And playing, more playing, playing. She's playing there. Even in the dark. Look, she found a couple of kitties. I think she's scared. She looks a little scared of the kitties. And that was only the first day. My goodness, she is now sleeping so soundly in front of a nice fireplace. She's all curled up. She looks like she's having a good time. She's had a very good time. And that was the end. What a wonderful book. So once again, Our Puppy's Vacation by Ruth Brown. Get it at the library. I think that's a cool book. Now, I think we've read about a bear and about, I have so many books here. What can I say? There was one that I got that I thought was really cool. This one is So Many Cats. This one is by Beatrice Schneck oh man, that's a hard name. By Beatrice. Illustrated by Ellen Weiss. Look at all the cats. All the cats. Let's read this one. This has got to be a good one. I like cats. I like dogs. I like bears. Well, I like bears from a distance. So many cats. Here we go. Whoops. That's heading page. Okay, here we go. Ready? We have sister cats and brother cats, father cats and mother cats. How come we have a dozen cats? Here's how. Look at all those cats all over. It's got to be a lot of fun. There's one up in the window there. We had a cat, an only cat. She was a sad and lonely cat. See, she's lonely. She's looking out the window. Look at her sad face. So when a very hungry cat came making a great din, meowing, meowing, scratching at our door, we thought this could be the very cat to make our cat a happy cat. And so we let her in, little knowing we were getting more than we had bargained for. See the little cat there? That's the little lonely cat, and that's the one waiting to come in. Okay, see, I'm having trouble with these pages. All right. Next morning, we found that now this other cat had turned into a mother cat. So, instead of 2 cats, we had 4. No, 5. So she had, that's the cat that was at the door, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where's the 5? I don't know where the 5th one is. Maybe we'll see it on the next page. 3 little kittens. Oh, 3 little kittens. Oh, I see. They counted that cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, now I got it. 3 little kittens, very much alive. Fluffy and Muffy and Smoke. Isn't that cute? Plus Tammy, their mammy. That must be Tammy, the mammy. And Pulse Poke, once our only, now no longer lonely cat. Pulse Poke. That's an interesting name, don't you think? I wonder how they figured that name out. Then a neighbor moving to another city came to chat. She said, and say goodbye. She brought her cat. She said that her cat's name was Kitty. Then she began to cry. The cat was good as gold, she said, but the cat was very old. She said she couldn't take the cat along. Then, about to cry again, she quickly said goodbye again and left. We said, so long. Look at that pretty cat. I know she's going to miss her owner. That's a shame she couldn't take her with her. Sometimes you can figure out a way to do it. So if you feel like you can't take your cat, you call and see if you can find somebody to help you. Okay, so now we have, okay, now I've forgotten these names here. Which one is this one? Okay, and this is the mammy, and this is Pole's Poke, and this is Kitty, Fluffy. I don't know which one of the cats are kitties are witty. Which one? Fluffy, Muffy, and Smoke. I'll bet you that one's Smoke, because she's gray. Did you count 6? So did we. That's not too bad now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kitties they have, and they started out with just Pole's Poke. I guess they call him Poke. Last month, my little brother Matt brought home such an ugly cat. Do you believe that? You ever seen an ugly cat? I have never seen an ugly cat. A chewed up ear, one eye blind. He was so dear, we didn't mind his looks. But it would be a pity if he knew that he was ugly. So we named him Pretty. And there he is. He, poor little thing's got a patch on his eye and he's got his ears. He must have been outside and got in fights and stuff. So that's why we always like to keep our kitties inside. Okay, we're running out of time, so I got to hurry up. My sister Lee that very day took a bus ride all the way into the city. And that night, my sister Lee came home with not one cat, but three. Three frumpy, fleazy, skinny, sleazy city cats. Now, of course, they would be getting lots of loving, petting, feeding. That was all those cats were needing to change from skinny city cats into three plump and pretty cats. Have I named 9 cats or 10? I think we better count cats again. There are my sister's cats, Jenny and Penny and Ploke, Matt's ugly cat named Pretty, a very old cat named Kitty, Fluffy, Muffy, and Smoke, plus Tammy, their mammy, and Poke. My goodness, hold on. Is that 10, you're sure? Well, then there must be more, 2 more. Cats not yet all counted for. How they are. They followed me home from the grocery store, dawn and night. Night's black, dawn's white. See, right here. Okay. Do you think we could count cats again? What, again? Yes, I think we should count cat again. Just one more, as we did before, and we're through for good. All right, there's dawn, there's night. There are my sister's cats, Jenny and Penny and Poke, Matt's ugly cat named Pretty, a very old cat named Kitty, Fluffy, Muffy, and Smoke, plus Tammy, their mammy, and Poke. Once our only, now no longer lonely cat. And I am exhausted. Oh, what a dear little cat. And there's another one peeking in. Oh, my gosh, I think they were going to have more. This is a great book. So many cats. So many cats. Sorry I had to go so fast. So go to the library to get it, and you can read it again. Now, before we end the show, we're about ready, I want to remind all the kids out there that we're going to have a July 19th yard sale just for the PG shelter. So I'm going to put my magic glasses on so that I can say hi to my friends outside. Look, I can see all my friends. I see Stephanie and Zoe and Carter and Kate and Northview Elementary School, all my friends there. And I see Bobby and Jennifer and Paige and Chloe and Terry and Jeffrey and Jeff. Thank you all, kids, for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. Please come back and help me read some more books. Until then, this is Miss Connie from Storytime with Miss Connie. See you next time. Bye-bye.